you have to do is leave it on WhatsApp at 0909 How are you feeling this morning, boys? Bye.
I'm good. I'm feeling great.
So you have a new song. Before we go to the new song, right? This song is easily one of my favorite from your body of work, Boy Spyce. And it feels like when you dropped the song, you had so much to say. Like, came from a very deep emotional place, right? Yeah. Tell me what you were experiencing when you wrote the song, not when you dropped it.
So it was more like a lot of people can relate to it. It's just like having a friend growing up together and like sharing what you want to be and what you want to do, and then life just separates the two of you. Not just because you don't want to be there for each other, but everybody has to move on with their life. So it's more like it's not actually a true life story. It happened to me, but not in that context. Yeah, so I just made a song, but I twisted it because I don't want to put out my deep details out there.
Why not?
I don't think I'm ready yet.
So when you drop, so speaking about not wanting to put like your details in your music or put it out there, like share with people, a lot of times artists say stuff like their music is from their personal experiences, things they've experienced, and they use their music to that's their own way of maybe seeking therapy or their own way of just dealing with whatever it is you're going through. So for someone like you who is very particular about not sharing those details,
no, that's not what I mean.
Okay,
it's a detail about my life, but the thing is, I'm not going into the full context of how it happened with me.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that some people actually
so
like
it's still the same thing I'm saying, but I'm not gonna tell you how exactly happened to me. I just twisted up a little.
Yeah, I get you. So for context now, say an artist, maybe someone breaks your heart or someone did something to you, or someone stole your money or something, and you go to the studio and you record it. A lot of times artists can't drag people,
exactly,
because they feel like if someone does something to them and you go on social media and drag the person, or maybe not even drag, maybe just try to seek what you deserve.
I was thinking about it, but if you're the person, when you listen to the song, you know it's you. But I won't need to go into too much details or call your name. You know you're the one.
But you still sing about it, right? Because I was going to say that if you don't, because I was saying if you don't, how do you take care of yourself? Because some people say that's like an output for the artist to share those details, to use their music to seek therapy for themselves and all of that.
It doesn't even need to be out as long as I write the song. Even if I don't later put it, as I write the song and I sing it to myself, it's enough.
In that minute, right? That emotion, you're already putting it in the studio and release that song up, or doing that song. You don't have to release it. So all of that time, you're already getting the help that you need. That's actually very true. That's context. Anyways, so speaking about dreams, before you became like Boy Spyce, as a child or as a kid, what were you thinking, or what did you ever think you were going to be?
I thought I was going to be a doctor. I always thought I was going to be a doctor. Like when
a medical doctor.
Yeah, when I was a kid, they used to call me Dr. D because my name is David.
But, look at you now, blonde hair and all.
Growing up, I went to boarding school, and that really changed my life. That's when I discovered
positively.
Okay. That was when I discovered that this music thing is for me. So I just put in all my energy into it, and that's it. So
when you say boarding school, you were writing music in secondary school already?
I started writing my songs since I was like 11, 12 years old. Yeah. My stepbrother used to be an artist, so I watch him write songs and he played it to me on the TV and read. I'm like, wow, this is what you were practicing. So I picked it up. I started writing my own songs. When I went to boarding school, I started like representing my school in competitions and all of that. So that's why I built the confidence. Like I can be in front of 100,000 people and I'm not shy. But once I'm off that stage, I might be that shy person. But once I hold that mic, it's gone. It's like I'm possessed by something else. So
is your stepbrother still doing music?
No, not anymore.
Maybe he became the medical doctor.
He's more into like his own business right now.
So do you discuss music with him before, like when you want to drop a song? Do you discuss bro, see what's I write?
Yeah. When I went home like a few weeks back, so I saw him and we had discussions, and I was really proud of how it's moving.
How it's going, Abby. Please, who is Folake?
Folake. So Folake is that girl that people misunderstand. There's some girls that just because some guys can't get her, they spread rumors like, oh, she's this, she's that, she's doing this, she's doing that, whereas that's not actually the case, and they try to change your mind into not wanting to fall in love with her just because they couldn't like get access to her and things like that. So that's what the song is about.
But what is it with guys and sometimes kissing and telling her? Why? Like, oh, I've been with that person. I don't think why? Why do men sometimes do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
But it's a thing that happens, when guys sit down.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I don't know why. I mean, I can't relate.
You can't relate, Tavi. But Spyce is not that guy. Anyways, so how has your journey been with Mavin so far?
It's been amazing so far. I'm very grateful. Greater things this year. I'm not gonna let you guys rest at all.
When it comes to the music,
yeah,
it's back to back.
Trust me, you guys are not gonna rest at all this year.
And you've not been resting now. Your social media, what's on the streets is that you just got yourself a benzino.
Yeah.
Hey God, wait, boys, Spyce, how now? I've been thinking about this music thing. Just after one EP, if I drop one EP now, I can just buy Benz.
It's God's grace. I'll leave it like that.
Hey. Anyways, I also know that you were performing back to back in December. How was that experience? How was it for you?
Amazing. It's just great. I've always looked forward to days like that and much more. So it's things that I've envisioned. So it's like, okay, I've seen this. It's happening right now. What's next? What's next? That's the thing that keeps me going. What's next? I'm never satisfied with anything.
You always want more.
Yeah.
And for Mavin, to feel like you all have like family, like the artists, we especially with your set and your people now. We've got you, we've got Magix, we've got Bayani, we've got Crayon, we've got Rama, just a lot of young guys doing their thing. How do you what's your plan when it comes to standing out and saying for people to say this is Boy Spyce? Because sometimes people who are not like music heads can say, who sang this? Is this, especially when you guys put out the body of work together, Mavin's body of work, and people are listening to it, they're like, oh, so who took this verse? Who took that verse? Who took that verse? How do you stand out from the crowd?
By those questions they're asking, because not everybody knows you, not everybody's going to know you. So if people can ask that, who is this person that did this thing, they are obviously interested in knowing who it is.
Yeah.
So when they ask and they know, now they know you.
Well, they don't have access to you, so how do you make them not ask that? What's the plan? Like, so when people listen to the music, they just know this is Boy Spyce. When they hear you, they know this is Boy Spyce.
It's a gradual thing. There are people who already know my sound, and once they hear just one line from me, they already know it's me. And there are some people who are still like
warming up.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't, even if I'm 10 years into the game, if I walk up to somewhere and someone says, who are you? I'm still gonna say, hey, I'm Boy Spyce.
Yeah,
because not everybody's gonna know you.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal for me. I'm more interested in the fact that they're asking to know who I am.
Yes. Yeah. That's a good thing. Who did you work with on that for that song, the producer?
Yeah, his name is Spark.
Okay. Actually, you're smiling like this. Is he a guy?
See, that guy is amazing. We have other records coming.
Okay.
So it's just wonderful.
So when you're recording, what is that process like? Do you record alone? Do you have the Magix in the studio? Do you guys have conversation like, I want to drop this song? How do you guys do it? Respond. I like to think that you all stay together. No. Oh, okay. Wow.
I got my own.
Oh, okay, you guys stay. Oh, okay, cool.
So
there's one big Mavis building, everybody's just there.
No.
Oh,
I think that.
Yeah.
That's not it.
At all, right?
At all.
Oh wow. So, you guys move like that?
Maybe.
Me,
I'm more of a songwriter. Like, for every song I drop, I've sung it. Like, I don't think I've written a song and I record it that moment. Anytime I write a song, I record it months after I write it. I sing it to myself, I practice it, I perfect it.
Oh.
So like, I have like studio sessions this week. All the songs I know I'm going to record this week, I've written them since last year. I just need to go. I even like make my own beats sometimes, so I'm just going there to record everything. It's more like the song is already part of me.
So you're not one of them go into the studio and record the song?
I can.
freestyle and just do it there?
I can.
Okay, but that's not what you do.
But that's not what I do. I feel like, why are you rushing? Who is rushing you? Like, your music is going to live after you're gone. So who's rushing you really? Who's rushing you really? Are you going to drop 100 songs in a year? Put in the work, write, go back, cancel, do what you have to do, then record your song. I don't know why people, like, there are sometimes that you'll be in that spot where you need to create something on the spot, and I can do that too. But if I have my way, I like to take my time to write my songs. It took me 3 months to write Dreams. Yeah.
What about Nobody?
Nobody, it took me like weeks, like 2 weeks. I wrote it, I was singing it to myself, and I recorded it like that's a month. For most of my songs, I did write them down, learn them, singing it to myself almost every morning. Then when I feel like, okay, it's time to record, I go and record. I record very fast.
Okay. Yeah. All right. As an artist, right, since you started doing music or since you got signed to Mavin, what is the most profound moment that you've experienced so far? That shook you?
It was, there are so many actually. But I would say there was a show I went for in Calabar.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a show I went for in Calabar. So I previewed one of my unreleased songs. It's still unreleased right now. And I taught the crowd, and they were singing this song back to me.
You told them right on stage?
Yeah, in like 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
And they were singing this song back to me word for word. They didn't miss any lyric, and I was like, wow, this is me. So like I was really like happy with that, like because I've always seen videos of Burna Boy, like,
and then big guys doing that.
Always like there's this stage control they have whereby they go on stage and they control this, that they just don't go and just sing to them. Yeah,
there's a performance and all of that.
I felt like, I was getting to that point already. So it made me really happy.
My thing. Yeah. So Chapter X album.
Yeah.
How long did it take you all to do that body of work?
It didn't really take a lot of time.
Are you serious?
Like when you have so many talented people in a room,
everything will just be pouring.
Exactly. So it didn't really take that much time.
Someone sent me a message saying that your verse on One Lily on the album is fantastic.
Thank you.
Someone just sent that on WhatsApp now. One Lily on the album was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Anyways, so for the guys, the Mavin's crew and all them youngest that you all are together, who are you closest to?
I'll say Cray. Cray is like my biggest supporter. The guy is always like supporting me, every single thing I do. So Crayon.
Shout out to Crayon. I feel like it's just a body
I
of.
made a tweet a few days ago just to like thank him.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I mean, just go check my. I made a tweet like 3 days ago just to thank him because like from day one, like even before I got unveiled, like his energy.
When you were in the
his energy has just been very
background.
Very positive, and I appreciate it.
Shout out to Crayon.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bag of positive energy because he's always tweeting about people, them guys and the the Mavin's guys and saying really fantastic things about him.
Yeah.
And he does that too with Rema. I don't know about his relationship with them, Magic and the rest of them. I've not spoken to them, but I know that every time he comes on social media, he's gassing up someone for maybe like, this song is the baddest. Rema is taking over the world, and that is a very good energy. Lots of times people think that when people are signed, different artists are signed to record label or the same record label, there's like animosity, competition, unhealthy competition. But to see that you guys have that kind of energy in that space is really good. Yeah. Okay. You guys kind of look alike.
I get that.
You guys look alike.
Yeah, I get that.
Are you sure you don't want to have a conversation with your dad like that? Is this my brother from another?
If I was gonna have that conversation, I'll ask for Nancy Sime because I slid into her DMs when I'm like, we look alike, and her hair is blonde, and you're from Edo State. We need to have.
What did she say?
Check her background. She just laughed like, she's heard that before,
Actually, now that you say it, I see. Yeah. The blonde hair, the face, and both of you are from. Maybe you should have that conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So after Folake, what should we expect from you, Boy Spyce?
There's a song I'm dropping after Folake, but I feel like Folake is a warm-up song for that. I don't even want to go into too much details, but trust me, it's not something anybody
Mm-hmm.
in Africa does.
Just
what
that's
I'm
the
going to
follow-up
say.
single now. After this
Just
Falake.
wait for it.
Wait
Just
now.
wait for it.
Is it a single? Is it an EP?
Just wait.
Okay.
For it.
I don't
Keep your
really.
fingers crossed.
I don't really know how
And
to
I
wait, but-
produced it too.
Do you produce music too?
Yeah.
So you write and you produce. But the EP, the Boy Spyce EP, did you produce any of the songs on it? No, but this is your first production and song that you're thinking on. Further, you're putting
I
out,
have
right?
other songs I produced.
But this is the first one you're putting out.
We'll get to that.
We get to that part.
bridge,
We get to that
don't worry.
reach. Okay,
There's
all
a
right.
lot of things.
So much is going on this year. You're
Don't
calling me
worry.
hot. Thank you so much, Boy Spyce, for stopping by in the studio. Shout out to you. Your new song Falake is dope. I hope people support it. Please go check out the new song.
They are already.
They are already.
So like, thank you to everybody who's streaming, listening, telling a friend about it.
I was about to say that.
You know, and those who are going to listen now, fall in love with the song
brand
and
new.
share it too. So
Yeah.
thank you so much to everybody. You know, we are like number 18 on the chart right now.
My thing.
So thank you.
Let's take it off.
Yeah, let's
Support
let's-
is never too
let's
much.
go to number 1.
Yes.
Let's go to number 1 and stay there. Not just
All right.
be
And
number
please, speaking about listening to it, speaking about listening to the song Falake, make sure you tell someone about the song. Support is never too much, okay? I hope you like the song. It's a good song, and when you like it, it's not enough to just enjoy something by yourself. Share with people, tell family, tell friends. Or there's this boy Spyce, you know, signed to Mavin. He just got this new song Falake. Do you have a challenge for it? Not yet.
Yeah, there's a TikTok thing I did where like the second verse of my song where I said automatic, yeah, romantic, yeah, romantic. So I left that space and like I told people to like hop on it and see if they can get it, and I've been seeing some hilarious videos, you know, and some people actually got it. So it's really like a thing on TikTok now. Everybody's trying to get that part.
Yeah. Okay. So you can jump on TikTok and join.
Yeah, you too.
Time.
Jump on it.
Me too.
Yeah, try.
All right, I'll check it out. Check it out. This is still your number one lifestyle station, City 1051. 54 minutes gone past 11. I've got Boy Spyce in the building. He's signing out. Any word for us before you go?
I just want to say thank you. Like that's just what is in my heart. You know, thank you. The support, everything. It's been amazing. So just watch out for what's next and what's coming. But enjoy this for now.
Enjoy this for now. My name is Melody. Don't go anywhere.